Hi, in this video, we will be showing you how you can manage your WordPress blog. Now, once you have successfully connected your domain and set up your blog will be available at yourdomain.com/wp-admin. And once you visit the URL, you will be greeted with a WordPress login screen. If this is a new blog setup, the login credentials will be the same as your Showit login credentials. If, however, you have migrated your website from another platform over to Showit, you will have to first reset your password using the lost your password link. Click on lost your password if you have migrated your blogs and enter the username or email address. In the email address field, you can enter the email that is registered with your Showit account. What this will do is trigger an email to you that will contain a link to reset your password. You can click on that link and reset the password and come back to the login screen. Enter the username and email address. The username will be your Showit registered email address and the password will be the one that you just set. Click on login. Now, once you log in, this will be your WordPress dashboard. This is where you will create posts, edit them, delete them, create, edit, and delete categories, and also categorize your blog posts into different categories. Now, in order to create a new blog post, you can hover over posts and click on add new. You can add a title here and you can add your content here. Now, the builder that we are using to create and edit blog posts is called the Gutenberg builder. This is the default WordPress builder and works really well with Showit. Gutenberg works with something called blocks. There are different types of blocks in Gutenberg. You can click on this plus icon over here to see all of the blocks that are available. You can choose from paragraph, image, heading, gallery, list, quote, and you can also click on browse all to see all of the different blocks that Gutenberg offers. The most widely used is going to be paragraph, heading, list, image, gallery, media and text, audio, and video. There is also a special block called spacer, which you can find using the search function of Gutenberg Builder. With spacer, what you can do is add a space between two blocks. So if you write a paragraph here and you want to add a little bit of space beneath that, you can add it using this spacer. You can resize it using your mouse cursor by dragging and it will be adjusted accordingly. Now, you can scroll down on your right hand side pane and choose from one of the categories to categorize this blog post. Or if you have not added a new category yet, you can add one on the fly from this link right here. You can choose a category name, and then if that category falls under some other category, you can choose a parent category here and then click to add a new category. Scroll further down to find the featured image section and click on set featured image to select a featured image from your media library, or you can also upload an image from your computer using the upload files tab. You can click on select files to browse through your computer and select the image, or you can also browse to the location of your image and drag it to this window and drop them to upload. Now, once you're happy with all of the changes, you can either choose to save this as a draft and publish it on a later date, or if you want to instantly publish the post, you can click on publish. This will ask you for a confirmation. Are you ready to publish? We will select publish, and that is how you publish your post. Now, in order to go back to posts, we will click on this icon right here on the top left hand side, and this will show you your post list. This will be empty for you if you have just set up a new blog, and this will be full of blogs for you if you have migrated your blogs from a different platform to Showit. Now, in order to edit blog posts, you can go over here and hover over a title and click on edit. Now, let us edit the blog post that we just created. Click on the edit button. This will reopen the Gutenberg builder and we can change titles. We can change the content. We can delete this spacer if we want to. And then we can go over to the post tab and you can go over here and change the featured image or categorize this into other additional categories. In order to delete a blog post, hover over the blog post that we want to delete and click on the red colored trash button. Now, this will move the blog post from your published list to your trash list. So trash is kind of like a recycle bin for WordPress, and you can choose to delete this permanently from here. Now do keep in mind that once you permanently delete your blog post from this trash list, it'll be gone forever and you cannot recover it. Now in order to edit the SEO settings for the blog, we'll go ahead and edit the blog. Scroll down. This is Yoast SEO. You can opt for the premium version only if you have an advanced blog subscription with Showit, and you'll have to buy the plugin separately and install it into your WordPress installation. With the basic blog package of Showit, you will get the free version of Yoast SEO. You can make all of these changes with the free version as well as the premium version. So you can scroll down here, and for the SEO title, you can type in a title of your own, or there are selectors and variables that you can use that can generate a title for you, and you can add a description over here. You can go over to the social tab and see how it appears when you share your blog post over on social media. This will show you your Facebook share preview, and you can also add a Facebook title and Facebook description over here if you want to add a custom title and a custom description. Once you are happy with all of the changes, you will click on update, and your posts and your changes will be saved. Now, in order to add, edit and delete categories, we will go over to posts, click on categories. This will show you a list of categories that you already have, or if this is a new blog setup, this will be empty. You can add a category here. For example, let us add a wellness category. You can add a custom slug if you want to, or if you don't, WordPress will decide that for you. And you can simply click on add new category. And this is how the category will be added. Now, in order to add blog posts into this category, what we can do is go over to all posts. We will use this button, the check mark, to select multiple posts that we want to categorize under wellness. And we'll go over here, click on this drop down, and we will click on edit. If you've noticed, you can also use this function to move these to trash. So bulk deleting is also an option. But for now, we will click on edit and click on apply. And for categories, we will search for the wellness category, put a check sign, and then click on update. All of this will be tagged into the wellness category right here. Now let us go over how you can add a blog to the featured section of your website. Now your blog template comes with a featured blog section right here. You can click on the canvas to activate it. Go over to your right hand side and make sure you're under the canvas menu. If you scroll down, you will see there is a blog post lookup subsection, and under that subsection, look for the tag name slug option. You will see that there is a featured post name next to the tag name slug. We will go ahead and select this and hit Ctrl or Command C to copy this featured post tag. Go back to your posts. Now, for example, if I want to set this a guide to med spa ownership as my featured blog post, we will go ahead and click on quick edit. Go over to the tags, and after the last tag, we will add a comma, add a space, and then paste that tag name over here and click on update. And it is as simple as that. Now, if you go over to your blog, you will see that a guide to med spa ownership has been set as the featured blog post, and the other blog posts are populating below it. Now, one more thing we want to cover on this video is changing the category bar. Now you can go over to your main blog template, click on edit category bar. Since this is a site canvas, every single place where this canvas is used will be automatically updated based on the changes you make on this canvas right here. I can go over to your categories and look at the categories that you have and replace all of these categories here that are placeholders with the names of the actual categories in your WordPress backend. Now, for example, you have marketing here. We will replace this with marketing and click on the check sign. Now, the other important step to look out for is actually adding click actions to this so that it links to your category page. We will go over to click actions here. And as you can see, the link has already been set to a URL, and there's a category URL right here. And what we will simply do is behind this, we will add the name of the category. Now, in order to make sure that the name of the category is what we are looking for, you will go ahead and click on quick edit under marketing, and we will copy the slug from here. Click on update category, and then we will paste that slug over here. We will do the same for all of the rest of the categories. and then click on publish. Now, once you publish this, you can go over to your blog page and see how this works. You can click on marketing here, and this will open the category page for marketing. So that is basically how you can manage your WordPress blog in Showit. And in the next video, we will be covering how you can set up individual category pages. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.